New to the Star Trek universe, a show that is going to expand the mythos of one of the main characters. You are going to learn more about one of the most enduring characters in the world of science fiction than you ever have before. We are boldly going to go where no one has gone before with... Hello, I'm Wobbly Bob, and this is One Up, One Puppet, a show that does to video games what Starbucks does to its taxes. I don't understand that joke, but let's do this online video game thing anyway. There are going to be several different bits to this show. Reviews, retrospectives, some other random thing beginning with R. Arse, I don't know. I will play some games and you can watch as I'm not very good, and you can use the internet to tell me what you think I should do and how I should probably kill myself. Online video about computer games? That'll never catch on. Twitch? What's Twitch? Last time I had a Twitch was watching Julia Sawalha in Press Gang in about 1985. Right then, that's the intro bit wrapped up. Let's do some stuff. I'm going to go play PacMan. Let's start this with one of the most important video games of all time, PacMan. Did you know that PacMan was almost a game called Patriarchy Man, or PacMan for short? But they were too worried it sounded like a Geordie shouting someone called Pat. Oh, PacMan! PacMan! Oh! In the original plans for the game, Namco wanted the characters to reinforce the patriarchy by eating power pills, which are obviously a thinly veiled reference to Viagra. And then he goes around chasing the ghosts who are now scared of him. Obviously the ghosts are really meant to be women, even down to the fact that they have stereotypical dresses on. Sort of. After he's had a power pill, he could easily overpower the ghosts and make them go back to his lair. The maze represents the complex nuances of consent and, oh, I don't know, I'm making this up. The idea was obviously dropped fairly quickly, mostly as, I say that, but the Viagra pills do remain, don't they? As do the cherries you can take. And car keys. Car keys, which are clearly there to represent the kind of thing that men place in bowls at parties and they get to swap their partners. Another male fantasy, apparently. Thankfully, common sense took hold and it was quickly realised that it was all in very poor taste, so they renamed it PacMan. And we all know that they changed that as they realised that it could easily be changed to something rude. And the rest is history. Pill chomping, music thumping, in the darkness, history. If you have any other game facts or histories you'd like, believe it or don't, to look at, then leave a comment below and I'll get right on that. Yes. Now is the time for some playing of an actual game. An actual game! There are lots of bad games. We've all played bad games, and even more specifically, there were lots more bad games back in the days of the 8-bit computers, particularly the Spectrum and the Commodore 64 and the Amstrad. Why? Because anybody could write a game for those. Anybody. And they did. So I asked on Twitter for some suggestions for some of the worst games people could think of. And from the literally some that I got back, this is a game we're going to look at. It's called Drunkard Alcohol Simulator from a Belarus company. Adam Armfield suggested this one. I'd never heard of it, I've never played it, so let's go back in time. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly. That went well. Trying to figure out what the controls are. I have no idea. Literally no idea. But this is Drunkard Alcohol Adventure. Pick that up. Oh, we'll pick some booze up. I have no idea what the idea of this game is. Why am I looking like a Smurf? Smurf with a very filthy secret. That looks good. Ah! Do not touch space. So, this is the continuing adventures of a Smurf who wants to get drunk. I have no idea what's going on. What is going on? Who are you people? I've got a bouncy Smurf. Smurfy. I can't even make the blue movie joke, can I? Because it's not blue. Restart it again. I like the Sonic bit there. Nice AY chip music going on there. I'm just randomly pressing keys now to see if they do anything. Oh, now like that. That sounds more East European. If you want to give this game a go yourself, you can do it. It's freely available on the World of Spectrum website. You have to fiddle about quite a bit to get the thing to play. And when you do, it makes no sense. It's totally stolen artwork, isn't it? That way, go this way. Wanna sniff it. Upside down bell or something. Sniff the bell. These East Europeans know how to party. Oh, that works for the joypad. There we go. He's now trying to bang his head against an imaginary bottle of booze. It's kind of a metaphor for life, really, isn't it? That's quite enough of that, I think, don't you? That's the end of this, the first episode of One Up One Puppet. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least didn't die halfway through. If you have any suggestions, preferably ones that aren't obscenely biological, leave them in the comments, or get in touch by anti-social media. Thanks for watching. Ta.